Okay, for our quiz number 1, the given is integral of sine squared of x cosine cube of x dx. So, kung mapamansin natin, this quiz is about trigonometric integral. So, this is case 2. Why? Ang case 2 kasi natin is a combination of the sine and cosine, and one of them should have an exponent of odd positive integer. And as you can see, the cosine here is cosine cube. So, meaning to say, for the case 2, the approach will be, you're going to rewrite the even, so that will still be sine squared. And then for the add, you're going to take out 1 cosine. Okay, so ilalabas lang natin siya. If this is 3, it becomes 2. And then, ito yung inihiwalay natin. Then, afterwards, we're going to represent this cosine squared as 1 minus sine squared. Yan yung kaya equivalent ng cosine squared x according to trigonometric identities. So, i-rewrite natin. So, we're still going to write the sine squared of x multiplied to, instead of cosine squared, we have to write it 1 minus sine squared of x, then rewrite the cosine x dx. Now, why do we have to do that? As you can see, this portion, the one we take out, will be the du. So, from cosine, it came from the function sine. Therefore, we have to express the cosine squared in terms of sine x. And by doing the algebra, so we're going to distribute the sine squared and the cosine x. Now, we can take it one by one. So, sine squared times 1 will be sine squared of x, multiplied po yan. Then, sine squared minus sine squared, that will be sine raised to 4 of x. So, we're going to add the exponent 2 plus 2. Then, don't forget to rewrite the cosine x dx. Then, after that, you can now distribute this cosine x. Actually, from here, you can distribute at the same time. But to avoid confusion, inisa-isa ko na lang muna. So, dito, you have sine squared times cosine x. So, let's rewrite the sine squared multiplied by cosine x dx. Well, in this one naman, you have the integral of sine raised to 4 of x. Then, don't forget, the one being distributed is the cosine x dx. Then from here, we can see that since this will be our target as du, this one will be our u. So if you let your u as sine of x, then the derivative is cosine of x dx. Okay, so we can now substitute. Okay, so sine squared, that will be u, therefore that will be u squared. Then your cosine x dx is du. So this will be a simple integration. And then this one also, sine raised to 4 of x. So you know that sine x is u, so that will be u raised to 4. And then this one is your du, the cosine x. So from here, we can easily integrate by applying the power rule. We know that that will be 2 plus 1, so 3 over 3. Then minus, this will be u raised to 4 plus 1, that's 5 all over 5 plus c. This is the formula of our rule. Now, since in the original given, we're given with trigonometric function, therefore, we have to express it going back. Since your u is sine x, this is u cubed, therefore, that will be sine cube of x all over 3. And then this one naman, that will be sine raised to 5 of x over 5 plus c. So, this will be our, ayan, this will be our final answer for number 1.